Kamu Weiber, Kamu Weiber, oh Kamu Weiber.
For the 2023 Platinum Racing product GTR Festival, we brought over Sakamoto from Garage Active to be our special guest thanks to Dahtone Racing, who are the official Garage Active dealer in Australia. He is known for his amazing wide body kits for R32 and R33 GTR and his complete Carbon R builds, but he has been tuning GTRs since the 90s and is just as passionate about the GTR now as he was then. We know the feeling. He also loves to race the GTRs he builds too, and we are already in the process of organising to bring one of his Carbon Rs to the 2024 GTR Festival so fans can see one of his cars not only up close and personal on display, but racing down the strip as well. For Sakamoto's visit, we organised an itinerary that would allow him to check out the Aussie GTR and Sydney car scene, plus get to do some tourist stuff. From the airport straight to the Opera House and then to our office to check out the Motive HQ. Was then off to Cars from Japan to pick up a car to use while in Sydney before a quick stop in at Hypertune and B2R Motorsport on the way past. Day 2 was checking out some Aussie wildlife before taking in the sights of Sydney. Day 3, Sakamoto wanted to visit some workshops, so we organised for him to visit PowerTune, Precision Racing, DNA Autosport and Sydney Composites. On Day 4, which was the day before the PRP GT-R Festival, Sakamoto spent the day at Dahtone Racing, helping assemble the first Garage Active widebody GTR in Australia, ready to be unveiled the following day.
Yeah, so we're the Garage Active dealer of Australia. This is the first one. It's been in the build for about 3 years so far. It's pretty special to us. Today, Sakamoto-san has helped Peter from Bodyform install the kit, finishing little finishing touches here and there to get it ready for the show. It's not 100% ready, but we just wanted to show everybody, you know, what it's going to look like. Engine combo for this will be one of our 2.9 litre wide journal strokers that we're developing. This is going to be the second car to run that kit, as well as either a DCT or a ZF transmission. My goal with this car has always been to build the best finished product in the world. I want the best R32 GTR in the world. That's it, end of story. Roll racing, drag racing, street car, we'll drive it wherever, but that is the goal.
The PRP GT-R Festival was a huge day for Sakamoto-san. He was a hit with the crowd and he loved meeting GTR fans. We spoke to him after the event to see his thoughts.
前々からオーストラリアにはたくさんの GTR があるっていうことはすごく知っていて、いろんなビデオとか見てすごい技術もすごいし GTR のファンがすごくいるっていうのを知っていて、すごく興味がありました。はい、こんなに僕のことを、皆さんが知っているとは夢にも思わなかったです。びっくりしました。まずは私を温かく迎え入れてくれて本当にありがとうございました。オーストラリアの皆さん本当に優しくてすごく歓迎してくれてすごく感動しました。そして、いろんなショップさん回ってどこのショップさんも本当に親切に全部いろいろ案内してくれていろんなものを見せてくれて、あとすごい技術の高さとクオリティの高さを、この目で自分で見て肌で感じました。すごく、僕が想像していた以上に、GTR に対しての情熱がやっぱりオーストラリアの皆さん、すごすぎる感じでしたね。はい、うちの、製品をオーストラリアで、 作っていただいて、ここにこの車があるっていうことにすごく感動してます。私みたいな、日本の、九州の田舎で、やってるショップの人間がこういう形で、オーストラリアの方に受け入れられて、こんなに綺麗に作っていただいてすごく感謝してるし、すごく本当に嬉しいです。事前に、参加台数とかはある程度聞いていたんですけれど、規模の大きさと情熱のすごさと、もう本当にサーキットを全部貸し切って、すごいもう想像を超えた大きさのイベントでした。そして、本当に皆さん僕のことを温かく迎え入れてくれて、行くところ声をかけていただいて、すごく嬉しかったです。あとドラッグレースもやっぱりその日本にはない専用コースであれだけタイムも出て走ってる姿を見てすごく感動しました。そしてやっぱりですね、今年はやっぱり車をね何としても持ってきたかったんですけど、うまくコンテナの調整ができなくて持ってこれなかったので、来年もしまた招待していただけるんであれば来年は車を持ってきたいと思います。ぜひ、もちろんカモン今回こういう機会を与えてくれて、本当に心から感謝してます。毎日すごい感動の日々が続いて、声をかけていただいたもう本当アンドリューさん感謝してます。そしてオーストラリアのショップの皆さんとオーストラリアの GTR ファンの皆さんに本当に心から感謝してます。ぜひ来年もまた来たいと思いますので、よろしくお願いします。本当にありがとうございました。あとね、この車をオーストラリアでね初めて作ってくれたアンソニーさんにも本当に心から感謝してます。ありがとうございます。
The prep for GTR Festival is absolute insanity. We did 110 hours, we worked out in 6 days, and it was like absolute just chaos here. It was like a war zone. So before GTR Festival that morning, I think Danny Motorsport Towing was supposed to pick up my car and the 33 GTR with the active kit at 5:30 a.m. We were not even close. And so he came and he left. We'd worked through the night. Eyeballs hanging out of our heads, I didn't know what my name was by that point. I think it was just ridiculous. But I think he picked up the cars at about 8 o'clock or so. I wasn't even here. I went home to shower and the boys organised everything and took it and put it there. I didn't know where it was. Hadn't seen it in the sun yet. It was still dark when I left, A couple of days before, I pretty much had a breakdown. I was sitting on a crate at the roller door. The car just come off a tow truck and I just didn't know what was going to happen. I didn't think we were going to get it there. Sakamoto-san came down on the Friday. He didn't think we were going to get it there. He didn't think the 33 was going to be there. But yeah, once it got there, I think, and I'd seen it, I was like, okay, it's all starting to process now, and it worked, and all the effort, it was worth it because he's here from Japan. I wanted the first one to be, shown off with him being there, because he's looked after us, he's helped us the whole way through. Having him here gave us that motivation. If he wasn't here, definitely wouldn't have happened. I don't think it would have happened. I would have just gone, nah, you know what, I'll just leave it and we'll bring it next year or something like that. But having him here, we thought, okay, we want to do his parts justice, He's given us I'm personally honoured to be the dealer for his product, He said, okay, cool, this is, the go, and we'll supply the product to you. And we wanted to do justice to his thing, and yeah, it gave us that motivation, I think. I knew people would know him and he'd be popular with people. To that extent, no, but I didn't think he would be as sort of shocked as he was. I asked him to sign a couple of prints of my car. To me, I'm honoured to put his parts on my car, and he was like shocked that we wanted his autograph, and I think just shows how humble he is, you know. This whole thing, and I'll never say I'm never doing it again. I love this stuff. I've been doing this for 20 years, auto salons and shows and all that stuff, and to have a dedicated GTR event when we've got a GTR shop, it's the best for us. It's my favourite event of the year. Like, racing's all good and that, but I love the whole, having just GTRs there and the whole, you know, atmosphere of it, and all the enthusiasts, because that's what we are at the end of the day, you know, we're all GTR enthusiasts.
Sakamoto's trip didn't end with GTR Festival. Sunday, we had the after-party meetup and cruise at Cultura Auto Lifestyle. There was also a barbecue and tour of Croydon racing developments on the Monday. The final day was a tour of Platinum Racing products and finished up with a boat ride on the harbour. You can check out Sakamoto's vlog to see more from his trip on the Garage Active YouTube channel.